gaping smile that didn't belong on her face. Mia, it whispered through her lips, though she didn't speak. We're inside now. Her body was no longer hers. She was nothing but a passenger, trapped in the prison of her own skin, watching as the thing that had taken her body grinned wider, pulling her face into a grotesque, unnatural smile. And then, as the last of her will was swallowed by the house, the whispers stopped. Silence fell, but it wasn't confronting. It was worse. Mia walked out of the whisper house, but it wasn't Mia anymore. And when her friends saw her, standing in the fog at the edge of the woods, they didn't laugh or cheer. They stared, because something was wrong. The way she moved, the way her head tilted to the side, her too wide smile that never reached her eyes. It wasn't Mia. And that night, one by one, her friends started hearing whispers in their own homes, soft, eerie voices calling their names, pulling them into the dark. And Mia, well, the thing that used to be Mia, stood outside their windows, watching, waiting for them to let it in. Now, try not to hear those whispers when you close your eyes. Mm,
That was it.
would you rate that?
It was better than the last one. That shit was ass.
Yeah, the last one was ass. Good lord.
I'm gonna try to make her. I got one. It's gonna be a bear attack. Hopefully, it's scary. I'm going more for gore. I'm gonna do it. Start a new chat. Alright, bad boom. Tell us forever. Blah, blah, blah. Sup, shorty? Sup, shorty?
Hey there, not much. Just here to chat with you. What's up with you?
I was kind of wondering if you could like tell us like a little like scary story about like a bear or something, like a bear attack.
Absolutely, I've got a story for you. Deep in a forest, there was a hiker named Alex who
She talking
ignored
to
the
you like a
warnings about grizzly bears in the area.
okay.
One
Ooh.
evening, as the sun set and shadows stretched, Alex stumbled upon a clearing with a strange,
You can hear it?
eerie silence.
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
Out of the trees, a massive grizzly emerged, eyes locked onto Alex. The hiker froze, heart pounding, as the bear's growl echoed through the forest. Alex remembered the advice, don't run. Locking eyes with the bear, Alex slowly backed away, hoping the beast would lose interest.
This shit's
But the
ass.
bear.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Alex
All right, I gotta.
stumbled, falling backward as the
Stop.
bear closed in.
Please.
Just when it seemed.
Mercy. Mercy, right? Like mercy. Like shut up.
All right, I got another one. I told her more gore. Like I said, think of any every scary thing you could think of.
A bear
More
doing.
scary.
Oh.
She said. She said, "All right, let's go full." She said, "All right, let's go full throttle."
She thinks she in a JJK episode.
This is going to get gruesome, unsettling, and restless. Strap in.
Is she gonna actually read
Okay?
it?
No.
Uh,
I want her to read it, but it's not working, Tyreek. I just tried to get it to work. I muted my
it
mic and
it does. It does.
no, it didn't. No, she said the same shit.
She don't rock with you, gang. She did it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her again. Hello, hello.
Hey there, I'm here.
Now it wants to work.
What's on your mind?
Can you tell us the most spookiest story you can think of? It has to be gruesome. It has to give me chills. The most scariest thing you can think of.
All right, let's dive into something truly chilling and gruesome.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What did you do to her? Oh
Hello?
nah. All right. Let me
Hello?
try again.
Now let me try, Tyreek. Hold on. This bitch wildin'.
Yeah, nah, fix your stuff.
Yeah, hold
Call
on.
me Scooby. On my block, it gets spooky. This ain't no game, no Call of Duty. New Bugatti, this a 2C. Eating fufu with a goosey. In the dojo,
This shit is us.
like I'm Rudy. Do a wave check. Got the Dewey. Me and Taki like
Oh,
a...
she might be cooking with this one, Tyreek.
Let me know.
I'm reading it a little bit, and ooh, what's the ending? Let me see the ending, bro. This bitch keep whispers and shit. That's not good enough. My oh, what's this? Uh oh. Oh shit. Okay, she gave me something a little bit better. You want to hear it?
I'm ready, bro.
All right. No
Well,
one in the small, forgotten town talked about the Black House. It stood at the edge of the forest, rotting and shrouded in an eternal mist that never seemed to lift. Some said it wasn't a house at all, but a gateway, a place where things came through. No one knew what things meant, and no one dared to find it, except for one. Darren was 18, reckless, and drawn to everything dangerous. Okay, I like this so far. The Black House was a myth to him, just an old, creepy building filled with dust and bad stories. One stormy night, Darren decided he'd prove the town wrong. Armed with only a flashlight, he broke through the rusted gate and marched up the crackled stairs, ignoring the way the wind howled like something was trying to warn him. The door creaked open, the hinges screaming in a protest as a foul, wet stench hit him like a punch in the face. It smelled like decaying meat left out in the sun for too long. So strong it clung to his skin. He gagged, but pushed forward, shining his flashlight into the dark. The floor was thick with filth, strange wet patches, and stains that shouldn't have been there. He walked deeper into the house, his shoes sticking to the ground with every step. Then he saw it, a massive hole in the center of the living room floor, rimmed with blood, thick, black, and pulsing, and a pulsing.
I'm pulsing.
Something had crawled out of it. Darren's flashlight flickered, casting grotesque shadows on the wall. Here we go with that shit again. The beams of light revealed jagged clawed marks etched into the floorboards, like something had scraped its way from the pit below. But what made his blood run cold was the handprints, bloodied, sketched, like someone or many had tried to climb out but never made it. Darren's breath hitched in his throat as he saw the walls shift, the wallpaper peeling like skin, revealing more of those black, oily stains. A low, gurgle noise echoed from the darkness above. Something was up there. Slowly, Darren raised his flashlight to the ceiling, and what he saw nearly made his heart stop. There, hanging from the beams were bodies, skinned, eyeless, their mouths gaping open in eternal screams. Oh shit, dripping with blood and filth. Their hands reached out, twisted and broken, like they died clawing at the air, trying to escape something too horrible to describe. Suddenly, one of the corpses twitched, head jerked, slowly turning to face Darren. It grinned, a mouthful of dragged. Oh my god, here we go with this shit. Broken teeth. We heard this before! And let a sickening wet laugh. Its neck cracked as it began to speak, its voice scraping like nails on the chalkboard. You're too late. It's here. The flashlight died. The room was pitch black. and all Darren could hear were whispers, hundreds of them, overlapping, growing louder. Then something wet slithered across the floor, wrapping around his ankle like a cold, slimy grip. Darren screamed, kicking wildly, but whatever it was began pulling him toward the pit. The floorboards splintered under his nails. Oh shit. As he tried to claw his way back, his flashlight flickered back on just in time to reveal it. The thing crawling out of the hole was wrong. A grotesque amalgamation of flesh, bones, and a nightmare. Limbs, too, many of them, twisted and jerked unnaturally as it dragged itself closer. Its skin, or what passed for skin, was stretched too tight over its frame, barely holding. Are you picturing this?
I'm trying.
All right, let me try a little bit harder. Holding in the dark, throbbing organs inside its face
I'm
or
throbbing.
faces morphed, shifting between human and something else, something ancient, hungry. It reeked of rotten death, a smell so overpowering Darren's throat constricted as bowel rose. The creature gurgled, a sound like choking on blood, and then it laughed. It was so lonely in the dark. We were waiting for you. It growled, hands shot forward, grabbing Daring by the legs and yanking him across the room with impossible force. Its scream echoed through the house as the thing's claws dug into its flesh, peeling it from the bone with sickening precision. Blood sprayed across the walls. Oh shit, this nigga Darren is dying, dripping from the ceiling, soaking
Well, he
from the
deserved it. This
floor.
nigga's name was
He
Darren.
could he could feel it. His skin tearing, ripping, the pain too much, too real. And then he saw it, the eyes, hundreds of them, embedded in the thing's body, all staring, all blinking in unison. They were watching him, feeding off his terror. What is this, Jeepers Creepers? The
Yeah, right?
whispers grew louder, deafening, and through the agony, Darren realized they were voices of other people, maybe like him who had wandered in and never left. The creature lowered its mouth, its hundreds of mouths, to Darren's ear, its foul breath hot and rancid. We're going to make you one of us. It shoved him down into the pit, Darren's body. This is not it, Tyreek. I'm not feeling this story at all.
Alright, let me do
How
one.
you
It's gonna be about Bigfoot.
how you feeling?
It
How
it
how
it
how
it wasn't bad. It was like a 6. What do you think
I
your next one is gonna be? You gotta give her a better prompt or like something. You gotta give her something to work off because she's being
mm,
mid.
yeah, your story that you gave her was I was picturing it and it was actually scaring me until we got halfway to the halfway point and I was like,
Wait, like when did it fall off? Because like the ending was kind of
uh,
butt. The ending was butt.
that towards the ending, like before, like
Yeah,
after
it
the
didn't
middle
have like a
ended
good like cleanup
and
like that to it, right?
the ending was building up and then it got to the ending, that's where I started to lose my imagination of what I was picturing. But that first little half, oh shit, I was picturing that shit.
I'm be
I
like
was
I'm be like
picturing I was picturing a 15-year-old. I can't remember what the nigga name was that it gave you. I was picturing him.
it was Alex. No, not Alex. That was the last one. I don't remember. Whatever. Nathan.
Nathan. Yeah, I was picturing Nathan walking into a dark ass, open, not open, but you could like open and close it. Big ass sewer pipe that has so many tunnels. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I
That's
was picturing a
scary.
lot. Yeah, and then how the way you described the ape, that was good. That was pretty good.
So what do you think about a story about Bigfoot?
Oh
Like,
shit.
do you think I should add anything else to it? Well, obviously gonna be in the woods, right?
Ooh, I know what you should do.
What? Give me ideas.
Make it make it it's like like a folk story about like it's Bigfoot, but it's something more than Bigfoot. It is Bigfoot, but it's like it's like a mimic. It can mimic voices. It can mimic.
You want a skinwalker.